Hello guys, it's Striker man. Welcome back to another post-match reaction, man. So Rangers versus Celtic, man. One of the biggest rivalries in the whole world, man. In any sports, really, man. The whole Fern Derby, bro. Probably one of the best rivalry derby in the world, in my opinion, when it comes to football. These two teams they just don't like each other, man. They hate each other. Whenever there's a whole Firm Derby, bro, the whole glass code is pretty much either you're blue, red, and white, or you're green and white, man. It's just that it's one or another, man. So love this derby, man. Enjoy watching this, man. Rangers versus Celtic at Hybrox. That's the name of the stadium, I believe. And game ended in a 2-0 win. Very surprised by the scoreline, really. I thought Rangers was going to be were able to win this. Was going to win this game, man. Because I think Steven Gerrard, man, aka Sleepy G, man, I think he's a very good coach. He has been doing a fantastic job with Rangers. I thought like this beating here that Rangers really overtake Celtic, especially with Brendan Rodgers leaving Celtic and going to coach Leicester City in the Premier League. I thought Lennon would not like bring that success that Brandon bring to the Celtic team, man. But Lennon has been doing a fantastic job. Fortunately, he got crushed out the Champions League, man, but they qualified for Europa League, so that's a different story. But yeah, man, so Rangers versus Celtic at Ibrox Stadium, man. Game ended in a 2-0 win. Thanks to a goal by Odsonne Edouard and Jonathan Hayes later on in the game in the 9+ minute. And it's not a whole firm derby without a red card, man. Jordan Jones, man. Jordan Jones, who helped score the. Did he score? No. Who helped help Rangers win over Legia Warsaw in midweek, man. He was the one that came off the bench with the assist, but today he came off the bench with that red card and get that red card in the 96th minute, man. Taking out one of our Celtic players. Straight red card. There's no debate. There's no hit and butt about it. Straight red card. Pretty much went for the player's leg. Did not try to get the ball because the player didn't have the ball at the time. I just went for the player's leg. Took him out, and straight red card. Definitely deserve it. I don't think Rangers are going to miss him that much because he's an impact player. He's an impact player off the bench, and they probably got somebody else to come in and his replacement. So not really a big loss for them, but he's a good player, man. He's a good player that's going to come off the bench and change the game for Rangers whenever they need it, man. So I think it's a disappointing result, man. Both teams came into the game 3-0, man. They've won 3 games in a row, man. Both teams came to this game with a perfect start to their season, but Celtics win 4 games in a row now. Scoring what, 17 goals in 2 games, bro. In 4 games. That's a lot of goals, bro. That's a lot of goals, man. They look dominant right now. And the thing I didn't get about this game was like why Rangers like rest 2 of their key players, man. I'm talking about Ojo and Morales, man. Morales, whatever you want to call him, man. Because I said Morales last time and somebody, oh, it's Morales. It's Morales. I don't care, bro. I do care about, like, I'm bad with my Spanish pronunciation, but yeah, why didn't Morales didn't start for this game? I know they play midweek. Same with Celtics play, man. Most of these Celtic play midweek, man. Like Edward played midweek, Forrest played midweek, Michael Johnson played midweek, and I believe Jonathan Hyde. Most of the Celtic team, man, is from the midweek from Thursday, man. So why Rangers Brendan Rodgers rest 2 of the key guys, Morales and what's his name? Alfredo Morales and Hojo, man. Why those guys rested, man? He did bring them on like in the 46th minute and the 68th minute, man. But I think he should have them out there from the start because Rangers did have a few good opportunities in the first half, man. Probably one of those guys would have probably buried it and probably scored a goal for them. McGregor in goal for Rangers was absolutely trash, man. He was absolutely guarded, man. Shambolic goalkeeping by him. The defense wasn't so good anyway. Rangers defense was very poor in general, and I think he should have blocked. He should have saved both goals in my opinion, man. The Odsonne Edouard goal pretty much went through his body, bro. Went through his arms. Like I guess Edouard was trying to nutmeg him, but he went down low and it went through him, man. I think he should have closed his arms up and were able to save that one. The second goal, man. Great run by Jonathan Hayes, man. A great goal by him. Pretty much did a great run inside the box, shoot, and McGregor, he pretty much pushed the ball away, bro. And this guy just ran onto it. Dodge a tackle from one of the Rangers defense. dodge a tackle and shoot empty net and score, man. So McGregor, I think he should have done better with that save. Try to hold on to it or push it in a different direction instead of right in front of him. Push it to the side, to his left side, instead of to in front of him, and where Jonathan Hayes was pretty much ready to pounce on that rebound, and he were able to, and he scored a second goal in the 98th minute, man. But pretty much the game was over already. I know there was like 6 minutes of extra time, but the game was over already. Celtic played very well, great composure, looked good going forward. Rangers was the dominant team overall, man. When it comes to ball possession, Rangers just like completely dominated, bro. 60% ball possession. It was just a one-sided game in their favor. They had all that ball possession, but just couldn't do anything with it, man. Rangers did have Celtic did have more shots, even though they didn't have a lot of ball possession. They looked good going forward. Very good link-up play, combo passes, all that stuff. That was very good at it. And breakaway, counter attack. They looked very good going down the flank and through the middle, man. So Rangers had a difficult time containing their front three and their striker, man. So they definitely got to step up, man. They definitely got to step up. And the thing with Rangers, bro, Rangers only have, like I said, man, Ojo and Alfredo Morales, man. Those are the two guys that really going to score the goals for them and provide for them. Defoe will come off the bench here and there and score that important goal, man. But other than that, man, they need more, man. They need more. They need to get goals from like midfield and other places too, man. Not just those two players is a wholly dependent plays, man. But great win for Celtic overall, man. 4 games, 4 wins, and they sit on top of the table with 12 points, while Rangers pick up their first defeat. And Celtic kept a clean sheet, bro. I was very surprised by that too, man. So they win the game 2-0, and bragging right, and yeah, everything goes with it, man. Shout out to Rangers fans, shout out to Celtic, man. Stat wise though, Celtic, man, 60% ball possession. Celtic had 40% ball possession. Rangers had 9 shots in total compared to Celtic 13 shots in total. Rangers only had 2 shots on target, man. Celtic had 6 shots on target, man. It was just a great game for Celtic in general, man. So like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let me know anything about the game. Let me know anything about my reaction, and what team to support, man. Rangers or Celtic, or will win the Scottish Premier League this year. Let me know. But with that, your boys out of here. Peace.